15 minutes after 11 o'clock, and we have another special guest. I tell you, today is only full of surprises, And we want to welcome inside of 96 number one. First time with me as well. No stranger to the music industry. I don't know if to call you the next big man in the business. I know what to say, but Mr. Nya George, welcome.
You're welcome. Nice to be here, man.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yes, it's been a long time.
Yeah. What have you been doing?
Well, I've been trying different things in life. I've been out for like 8 years now. I've been out of the scene, and I take the opportunity, to go into the business part of the whole thing, and set up my businesses, so I can retire early now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can rock back.
Right. What made you jump out again, man?
Well,
after 8 years, that's all.
Well, I spent a lot of time building those businesses that I did over the last 2 years. So now they're up and they're solid in the ground.
Okay.
They're solid. I can leave them to run.
Right.
So I say now it's time to have some more fun. You know what I mean? So I come back around in town now to pull back all the fans and everybody and say hello rally wrong because me, Nya, the whole Invasion clan, we back.
So has a lot of people within the music industry been like, wait, boy, I feel like a little shaken up here, boy, if Nya and them coming back. What could be going on here?
No, don't feel that way. What we come to do is to make a contribution in a positive way, right? Because although I've been out, I've been right there looking. I've been watching what happened and how the game changed,
Yeah.
So on top of it, and how they trend everything, and I see a need for some things that we offer.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we really come to enhance what it is already here. Okay. You know what I mean? We ain't come to take from nothing.
Because everybody's kind of get a little shaky when other people jump back in the game and
I mean,
it's already saturated.
Yeah. I mean, you guys were there before, so
foundation.
So coming back in it, everybody like, what's going on?
Yeah, well.
What about the band Invasion though?
Well, the band Invasion represent Invasion from back then,
right?
And nothing different. We come to make the party people go home saying I'm coming back tomorrow to see them again. You know what I mean? Me know nothing else.
Right.
That's why nobody think.
Yeah. But changes in terms of Invasion, who are some of the frontliners in terms of singers and stuff like that for Invasion right now?
Well, right now we have Virgil. I don't know if you know Virgil Williams. He's been around the game for a little while.
Right.
He's been with Asylum, he's been with Roy Cape. Very talented guy.
Yeah.
And we have a new vocals, a new girl, dynamic, sexy, look the part.
Image is everything. Image is everything.
Cherise, you know what I mean? So she's doing a nice little job still. Yeah. It's for the people to see her and give her the endorsement to move forward now.
Tell me how much effort was put into bringing back Invasion to match what you have missed out for the past 8 years?
Well, a lot. It's like about a year and a half now I've been pondering on it, right? I've been pondering, watching it happening and trying to analyze how I'm going to do it all over again.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was a challenge. And I looking at what we have now, we have a lot of young artists that is dynamic. You know what I mean? They're young, like we say, like the Second Star, the Pretty, them guys and them doing their work, Urban House, they're doing their work. But they are missing an important element. They are missing that band who just give them that love.
That's what I was just about to ask, because I was wanted to wonder why didn't you decide to come and look, it's on my own, it's 8 years, let me do it by myself. So, why you decide to do it as a band again?
This is not about me. This is about the people who pays the money to come to the party. You know what I mean? Right. And I've seen all these guys in party, I've seen them delivering good performances, but they're not delivering that performance and have people, wow!
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. The full package.
Had a couple guys that we said at the Marshall who do anything at the level. Yeah. But the guys in them with all the talents that beaming through the nose, beaming through the ears, you're seeing it. But nobody in coming and say, yo, let me embrace these youths and let the people them see the youths at their fullest potential. You know what I mean? So we here as Invasion to do that. We ain't here to take, not to be here to give.
Are you open-minded and willing to, because a lot of these new and upcoming artists that are very, very talented, that I'm sure you've seen for yourself, willing for them to be a part of Invasion?
But Invasion is a part of the music vicinity, and once you're part of that, you're part of it.
Right.
You understand? So you don't need to be no party, you don't need to register.
Okay. No registration needed.
No registration. You know,
right.
We there for you, love just like anything else.
So, of course, with new things, of course, there's a new song. Yeah. So we want to find out, makeup to break up?
Break up to
makeup.
Right.
And I asked you, did this have anything to do with one of the radio shows? No, nothing whatsoever.
I found that out after.
Oh, you found that out.
So what's the whole concept behind this song?
No, it have a two meaning to this whole song, right?
Right.
In terms of what I thinking, right? Now, break up to make up in a relationship, man-woman thing, you know what has happened when you fall out with your significant
Yeah.
other,
Right, yeah.
and you're making up, you go out of your way to do this and you that, you know,
Yes.
and you make it up and you make it special.
Yeah.
So a lot of people in that facet live for that moment. So every opportunity they get to break up, they take it.
Right.
You understand? Because they know the making up is what they're looking for.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That kind
Exactly.
of vibe.
Exactly.
So on that, but on the other side now, on a even more real side in terms of what happened on the ground in Trinidad, we have a problem with the youths, them still, who have a problem in making up. Everybody does fall out.
Right.
Everybody, that's like man and woman,
Yeah.
man and man
Yeah.
does fall out.
Yeah.
When you find the youths and them have a problem in making up, they don't understand the happiness in that making up. You understand? So the best part of breaking up is the making up. Because here where you learn to know something about the other person that you did not know.
Right.
Because
Right.
it's because you disrespect them in some way or something that is touchy to them. That is why we break up. So when you make up, which means you learn that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And it's a forgiving thing, you know what I mean? So on that side, it's a crime fighting tool if you want to look at it like
Right.
that.
So what made you tap into this whole concept of the makeup to break up? Was it like a personal experience? Was it just seeing people, in relationships? What was it?
I just have my own, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody.
I love making up. I love making up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that was, one. And then when I watch them youths and them, I see a couple of youths on the street early, like about 2 years back. And a simple thing, they fall out for nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I watching how it's so hard for them to try to come back together, you know what I mean? To say, let me just forget that.
Pride.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So that is one of the aspects in terms of what was behind the thought of the song.
All right. Wow. What else you have in the bag, Nya? Because I know you ain't coming with no one song,
No, well, I also have an next tune to come soon.
Yeah.
That one is in the power category.
Okay.
That one is something to look out for.
What about competitions? You even thinking about that as yet?
Yeah, I want to jump in there,
Yeah.
I want to jump in there.
Nya is everything, boy.
Yeah,
You know, jump
no.
out. Oh gosh.
I mean, it was
What's
there.
it?
I mean, it was there
What
before.
I say, now, this one here now is about having fun.
Right.
Right.
It has no seriousness and no animosity and
Right.
no thing in it. It have a thing across there, I want to be in that.
Right.
Right.
It has something, so I in there. I just having fun. You understand? And while I'm doing that, hope the people love the fun that I bring to them.
Right. And if the competitions come, it come.
It
If it
come.
come.
Whatever happen.
Whatever happen.
All
We're
right.
doing music and music is life.
Yeah. All right. Where you have any parties and stuff you think that you want to hit already? I know I have a lot of people looking towards the Miami Carnival and all of these different carnivals already. Or your focus is trying to get back the people and
Well, I work in parallel because I think Nya George right now is much more popular outside of Trinidad than in Trinidad.
it
right?
tends to happen.
It
Yes.
tends-
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I mean? So all the foreign connects already connected. Know that invasion is out and working towards
And it's
making
back,
things
yeah.
happen. You know what I mean? So right now I'm just here trying to get my local on board with
Right.
what really happened, and so it could be a whole
Bring them up to speed,
yeah,
yes.
bring everybody up to speed.
Fantastic. All right. Well, I want you to introduce your song for us right now.
Yeah.
Trinidad! This is your boy Nya George. I'm back in the game, back for real. And this one is Make Up to Break Up, brand new release.
Break up to make up. He is back. Nya George, his contribution for 2016. And of course, he said, more to come.
Definitely.
More to come. Invasion
definitely.
is also back.
5.0 this time. Right?
Oh, okay.
5.0. Right. I like that.
Yeah.
Wow. So, you seem to be on track with what you're doing. It seems like you have a plan already set. You know what you want. Things are following through so far. And I think you're in good hands, man.
Well, yeah, it's just, prayers and God
Of course.
guide you.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So I doesn't do nothing without, that kind of blessings. I
Yeah.
know that, hey, and I'm doing it real with the honesty of my heart, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I just hope the people embrace that.
Well, of course, I know people will be asking about future projects and in terms of collaborations and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, we're working on a lot of things that I ain't ready to release.
You don't want to reveal it
Yes,
as
you know,
yet?
That's a lot of big things, I would say.
Okay.
Things in the making.
Gosh, give
Things
us a
that
little
have-
hint now.
Things that haven't happened along these paths for a very long time.
Okay.
That sounds very
You know
big.
what I mean? You know what I mean? All I could say, music is music. It have nothing else called old music. Music is music.
Okay.
All right, that's all I gotta say.
Nya, where we can find you on social media?
Right, you get Nya George on Facebook, Nya_George on Twitter and Instagram. You understand? You can email me at trininaya@yahoo.com. You know what I mean? And I know you want to know about bookings.
Yes.
Right, you could call 4657-322. Sean, he's the man taking all the bookings.
All right. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
great. What about shout outs? Anybody want to big up before you, you leave?
Boy, so much. You know, I must big up my family, you know, my daughters and them who give me the inspiration and the strength. You know what I mean? I want to big up, you know, the team down at Naparima. Friday night we down there. Kind of a Friday night.
All right.
It's an annual thing. Right. I want to big up my team from Endeavour, Smalls and the whole crew. My Point Fortin people. You know what I mean? Nya George here. I know didn't see him a long time. I ain't come down, but I will soon come. Don't worry. You know what I mean? And everybody who support me and everybody who give me that kind of warm welcome back in the game so far, I must say, the people who I interact with just give me that real love that, yo, we happy to see you.
And they miss you.
And they did miss me. That's a real good feeling.
Yes, that is a very good feeling.
That's a good feeling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Nya, you're back. Invasion is back. All the best. Thanks for passing through. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I would not be. You know, with Clyde here, I know well I'm safe. You know what I mean? I know.
Well, we're looking forward to the big things you said.
Exactly.
You know,
That's what I want to find out about.
It's good to have the band back. I mean, it was a force back then. I'm sure you'll be a force again.
Definitely
will. Yeah. Definitely will be a force because the motto ain't changed. You know, the motto haven't changed. It just shift with the trend.
Yeah.
But it stay right with that.
Everything stay the same. All right, great. Thanks a lot for passing through, Nya George.